Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Now we're going into Matchday 16. Let's see how it's cooking. Damak versus Newcastle. Damak just came off of a good victory against Charlotte. Can they keep up that form against Newcastle? No. As Vala gets his goal, but goals from Wisa, a brace from Wisa. Wisa's going on fire right now. Brace from Wisa puts him currently on 8-9. 9 goals. Right. Tied on goals with Fund Up and kicking out and being ahead of peers like Nusa and Mendes and Immobile. So good for him. Tonali and Vada. Whoa. Vada. Where is Vada at? Where is Vada at? There he is. Vada and Tonali. Tonali's on his second goal, I think. Or 3, maybe? Yeah, there he goes. Gets his 4th now. Italian. I miss him at Milan, bro. I think he needs to definitely go back. He needs to run out his contract on Newcastle and go back to Milan. So good victory for Newcastle. Charlotte versus Bran. This should be a Charlotte win, to be honest. It's a tie. All right, Bran, you're making upsets here. Fine and Zaha. Zaha gets his 6th. They'll feel frustrated because they can't beat the last really bad Norwegian side, but for Fine, this is like a really good result for them. Who now their striker's now 4 goals. Fine is right there. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, Oldham versus Ulm. Oh, we got a suspension somewhere? Oh, Caprice. That's right, Caprice got a red card. So he comes out for Ugla. I forgot Pet is also still out injured. Oh, they don't really have like a good backup for that, but it is what it is. I mean, they still have to perform. They have to play against Ulm. Can they get a victory here? No, they lose to Martinovic and Reichert. They do lose Kesa though. Chesa. Reichert and who the fuck the other guy was. Reichert gets his 2nd goal. Okay, pushing these guys down a little bit. Reichert is in there now. And Martinovic, that's who it was. Did I pass him? No. Must be blind right now, probably. There he is. 7th goal. I'm looking for an M. I can't see no with a initial of an M. He's kind of killing it right now too. I mean, he's a striker again. He should be scoring these goals, right? But he is killing it. Chesa is on an injury now, the right winger, so that's not good for them. Leipzig versus Bayern. 1st versus 2nd. Oh, let's see how this one goes. I'm going for, honestly, a Leipzig win. I think the lack of Neuer is going to be a big factor in this one. And it's playing in the Red Bull Arena with a Hakan Bozbakan as a referee. So I don't know what that is, but let's see. I'm going for a Leipzig win here. Ah, it was close. I'm not going to lie. Carlos, I'm telling this to you obviously because you're the only one who's going to watch these. I was legitimately thinking tie in the back of my head, but I just said Leipzig just to be that extra cautious. I'm being completely honest. I have no reason to lie. That's in the back of my head. But Baumgartner gets a brace, as Musiala and Luis Diaz are the goal scorers. Diaz is on 2 goals, I believe. Yep, there he is now. Gets his 3rd. Putting him up right here. Boom, boom, boom. Then Baumgartner. Baumgartner gets a brace, putting him at 5. There you go. 2-2. And Galatasaray versus Grenoble. Can they bounce back after their loss to Bayern? They should be able to. It's Grenoble. They do get it. Osimhen with the hat trick. This is the Osimhen I was waiting for. With that hat trick now puts him at 9 goals. Instantly shooting himself in the top 10 goal scorers. That's my boy right there. Look at him. Nigerian striker Osimhen popping off against the second division side Grenoble. Mainz versus Paris. And does Mainz have all the players too? I don't know. I feel like they're missing somebody. No. I'm being stupid. Alright. Mainz versus Paris. I'm going for Paris win. Yay! Immobile and De Schmidt. Okay, Immobile and Becker first. Immobile is now in 9 goals as well. So it goes right here. Then Becker gets a goal, putting him on 7. So Becker's in there now. And who else was the other good scorer? De Schmidt. De Schmidt. Ba, 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 ba. There he is. Gets his 4th. What the fuck happened to Simon, bro? Moses Simon? No idea. But good victory for the French side. And Real Salt Lake versus Stoke City. It may be in the city of Salt Lake, but I still think it's a rainy night for you, Stoke. And the referee is Hyun Soon Han. Yeah, he's very biased to you, Junho. Come on, Stoke City. Yes, sir. Saki, Ozempic. And Junho all get goals. Marchuk gets a goal. It's not looking good for Real Salt Lake, to be honest. Marchuk for RSL gets his first goal. So Junho, well, let's go start off with Junho, obviously, because I know he's at exactly where he's at. There he is, gets his 8th goal. Then you look for Bozenik. Bozenik gets his 6th. And then Psyche afterwards. Psyche, there he is, gets his 4th. And RSL had started winning, but then Stoke City woke up and got the victory for their side. Good shit from Junho again. Real Sociedad versus Portsmouth. Real Sociedad win, I think. Yep. And they got a goal disallowed. That could have been a lot closer. But Oyarzabal with the late goal to like absolutely seal it. They got a red card for Munoz though. So Oyarzabal, Herrera. Oh, they got an injury too. So everyone's injured and suspended. Herrera, Takefusa Kubo. Turn to Herrera first. Herrera. Okay. Herrera's now 7 goals. Takefusa Kubo's on 6. Passing Dajaku. Alright, Dajaku, and then Bishop and Oyarzabal. Bishop gets his 8th. Okay, he does go ahead of Oyarzabal though, because of the whole... He scored first. But then Oyarzabal gets his 8th as well, so... They're both on 8 goals equally. Alright, another good victory for El Sociedad. They're keeping up with the top 4. Lanús versus Viborg. Viborg need a victory here, but Lanús also do. So, I mean, everyone needs a victory, but oh, this is a lot of goal. Castillo got the goal too. Nice. That puts him now at 12 goals, cementing a second place again. Wellington Phoenix versus Hartberg. Oh yeah, that's right. I knew it. James was a black man. So Kelly Held comes in for him, with the backup center back being Sheridan. A New Zealand guy? Yeah, it's definitely New Zealand. Because you can tell that's Australia. These are New Zealand. Yeah. Alright. So we have Wellington Phoenix versus Hartberg. I'm going for Hartberg. Ooh! Not expected. Payne from Wellington Phoenix. Payne for the Wellington Phoenix. Good victory for the New Zealand side. And there we go. That's in the Matchday 16. See how it looks. Bayern, Leipzig, Real Sociedad, and Paris are on the top 4. Galatasaray, Newcastle, Stoke City, and Portsmouth in the top 8. Lanús, Mainz, Oldham, Hartberg, Grenoble, Charlotte, Damac, and Wellington Phoenix in the mid-table area, with Viborg, Brann, and Real Salt Lake on relegation battles still. It's all looking for good for either of them because they're all playing against teams that are way better than them. So I don't know. Portsmouth have Real Salt Lake, so they should be good to hope to stay in the top 8. Stoke City have a relatively difficult match against Mainz, but I think they can pull through. Newcastle are going to win that one. This is an interesting one because the winner of this one, if Galatasaray win this, they get back in the top 4. If Paris win this, it pushes them even further away from 5th, along with even Real Sociedad defeating Viborg possibly. Honestly, surprisingly, I think Bayern have it hardest because these guys are playing. I think the reason Oldham are playing so good is the formation. A 4-4-2 seems to be like a very good formation for any team to try and get victories, regardless if they're like big or small. So, keeping that in mind. But I'll see you guys in Matchday 17 shortly.